Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is, of course, Imperator Rome, where we are playing as the predecessor to Ceylon and Sri Lanka, Anuradhapura. And well, I have passed the time, de-sieged all of this, beaten two armies over here, and I have decided now, well, let's talk to you. It is past the 22nd and I want all of you, and this time you will accept. How about if we do this through Cola? Just making sure that I have all my options open to me. Yeah, it will not accept this if I do it for Cola, but I will accept it if I will do it for this. So I'm just gonna do that. Say okay. Boom. And this time I think this is fine enough that we can just important Morrison families will get prisoned. You will be able to decide on each family. And we have become ourselves a major power. Wow. That is interesting to say the least. First and foremost, what are we going to do with our enemies? The Mauritian elite. How many families do we have? Two. We've got it under control now, but you know, let's not put it to the sword. And then we'll talk to Chola right now and sue for peace and suggest they give us everything. And we will do that, and we will do also the aggressive expansion reduction over here. Voila! We have become in this episode a major power. We can threaten war, we can support rebels, and we can have alliances, guarantee other countries. Okay, currently Andhara over here is no longer large enough to actually be an ally to us. That is kind of shocking news, to be honest. You have more than enough. Let's go over here. And there we can stand over there, we can stand over there, and we can probably stand over here. If we go this way, we should not suffer attrition. So the big question here, and then that I'm having is who controls what? You control. And you're doing cultural assimilation immediately. Thank you. How about I? I will do cultural assimilation. There you go. Because now we need to control all of this. Now I also hope that this means the barbarians over here will definitely go down, that we have control of all. Actually, we still have this little freaking tiny little country to deal with. Tenagoro, who has an alliance currently with the Kantanan Revolt. This territory. Do we immediately want to push on this? Because we can. We can do covert action, we can fabricate a claim and immediately declare a war. And then crush whatever is left of this. I think we will. I think we will. So that we no longer need to take this into account. Take this country into account. This small fry in our back. And we're gonna go over there, and we're gonna go over there. We'll go aggressive immediately. Sure, you can have access. Sure, you can have access. Through the biggest nation in the region. We've got another unused import trade route. Got myself some cloth. That's commerce income. We don't really need that. Yes, we'll do that. Let's get them in. Let's get some gemstones. There's some starving population over here. How do I solve this? Is that local tribesman issue? There's also war exhaustion. We might be able to pay that off. Where is that again? Sorry, I'm looking for it. Nope. Nope. There it is. That's not a lot. We should not concern ourselves with this. Okay, we have walked far and wide enough. Declare war and take that territory. His allies will come in. I actually want his allies to come in. Because that's our way of getting this small little province. So you can go over here and try and crush him. As we are going to try and crush whatever is left of him. This is our major expansion. We are victorious. Immediately beating them up. And our fort is helping us as well with immediately sieging them. Shoring up the defensive. Let it continue. Military tradition. We can gain a new tactic, the Padma Vyuha. The Padma Vyuha was a signature formation said to resemble a lotus in a bloom. The mythical origins of the Padma Vyuha are mentioned in the Mahabharata. However, the formation itself has only very limited uses. Sure, we'll take it. Don't know exactly what it does. Where is it? It's very good for elephants. In fact, it's better against these strategies, but it depends which strategy it is. But alright. Death of this character. Alright. That means there's a lack of commander in an army. We can make use of that in order to get a scorned family to be less scorned. We have taken all of this. We will crush this little army over here because otherwise we have no use for it. Accept offer. They are sieging right now, but I don't want to help them out. Because that would aid them, not us. Ah, this is a fort. That's the issue. Okay. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do about that. We're going to take out this archer. It's being built over here. Oh, he's immediately going there. Oh, never mind. I misunderstood how you could go. Never mind. Sorry. Local tensions. We could support Lunken interests. The governor gains loyalty. And a few people turn to Lunken. Which is really good. Even if they gain local unrest. We'll take that. Because this is our last war. And after this war, we are definitely going to take a little bit of a breather. Alright, follow this army. Hello. Can we have military access? Ask for military access. They're willing to give us to us. Which is a bit of a dummy move, considering we will use that to take their country away from them, from the southern part, but sure. Please and thank you. Disloyal characters. This general. My son. Oh, and he's going bad. He's going bad fast. Alright. So be it. Hey, let's turn back to Kantula. And we have a succession crisis. Apparently I died. There we go. Anuradhapura. The gods are weeping over the passing of Mutaziva Vijay. Okay, stability drop. Death at the age of 76. This has become the heir, but there's a succession crisis because Via wants it. The Vijaya wants it. That's actually the family name. Ananda wants it from Shadata Shavan. The recent instability caused by the death of Mutaziva Vijaya has created a power vacuum which certain scheming pretenders are all too eager to fill. Emboldened by their avarice, they have raised hordes of malcontents. Okay, let's see where they are. Titles. We first need this one filled. You're of a scorned family. Let's hope this can make you right. Freeman output. Supply limit. Supply limit sounds kind of good with our elephants, to be honest. Civil War. The Civil War will break out in 13 months. So not yet. Okay. There's a risk of civil war. 51% of commanded by a dishonest loyal general. So where are you? You will gain a new general. That is the first thing we're going to do. You're going to go over there. Where is the disloyal general is the question. I can't see his army anymore. Oh man, did it just go into... just like into not being able to be seen? Well, that might be it. We'll have to see what we can do. So they are sieging down this. So I think we should start peace negotiations. Where I take all of this. I take the port. And I take whatever the heck I can and stop with this war. Oh, he's not willing to do that. He's okay if I just take out his ally. Interesting. In 10 months we will have a civil war. Okay. He is going to attack us. Apparently the battle will go well for us. So let's hold out for a second and not just break our hold. Nice. There we go. Won that battle. 28%. And let's send you into this territory. So that we can fight over here. We have elephants, so we should be able to crush them. What's a daughter to be heir? I could lose oratory power and change who's going to be heir, which means my daughter will become heir, and I want to make an arrangement. Well, events demand your attention. This is not a good heir. I'm sorry, my consort, but this is not a good idea. Because my daughter isn't very a good heir. I need the aid of a general, for instance. Yeah. I would like the aid of a general, thank you. My brother is already my heir, huh? Just pointing that out. Death. Which families are scorned still? Starving populations. Balika are still scorned. None of them in this area, so too bad. Civil war in 4 months. Enemy captured. I don't know what I can do with these. They said that we can then have the decision to do with them as we please. But I haven't seen even actually a way to find where I can find the people that are in my prison. None now. Okay, can we start sieging this? Enemy captured. Why do I go all the way over here? I do not know. Military advances. We need... ooh, that is a bad military advance person. Well, I can't win them all, I guess. That's another death. I'm really looking forward to the Civil War. In the sense that I'm curious what will happen. And I need to move my armies basically around. to start moving south and see what we can take. White peace imminent. Okay, okay, okay. We'll frickin' talk to you. When is the white peace imminent? I guess we're going to talk to them now. Sue for peace. Reset, suggest. He would take it all. He would allow me to take it all. With the money? Okay. And do we need popularity? How am I? I need popularity. So our enemies deserve no quarter. We've taken everything else. And Kantula now is a little bit weird. And we're going to demand cultural assimilation. There we go. We are now very much a regional power. We've taken much of the territory that was part of this issue. I have the feeling our civil war never came into place. Omen duration. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so there's only one score in family. I guess he didn't get enough traction. So now the question is, how are the barbarians doing? Currently they're still doing fine, but I take it that our civilization is going to go up like crazy. Now that they all belong to my country. Yeah, Kantula has definitely been diminished in power by taking now part of their rebellion's territory, but the question is, do I benefit from this in its entirety? Because I believe I'm guaranteeing him, yeah. And he has a 40 or so, he will always... This will be a bit of a problem, considering how are we going to defend this? Or if we go to war, we would need an army immediately on top of this area. So basically, you know what? Stand over here. Just stay over here. Oh, we have 25,000 troops. Oh, lovely. I doubt that that's correct. This is, by the way, our general. A friendship. Splendid. This is my wife, isn't she? Yeah. Perhaps that will give us another child. Though you are 38, I have to admit. Can I take a concubine? I can hold games and gain a lot of popularity. Yeah, let's do that. Voila. Oh, this goes for my personal wealth even. Okay. No problem. We held games. We are now popular. We have a little bit of a disbalance with our income. Don't know exactly why. Here's the army force. He has increased his army size like I don't know how. When locked into movement. He has increased his army size tremendously. This is why we're losing money. Create new unit. First of all the elephants. Select these for a moment. Do we have a general that can fill this gap? No, you're horrible as a commander. You gain only additional loyalty. And none of you are of the Balika. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to split you in 3. You're going to go to this unit. You're going to go to this army. And you're going to go to this army, because I think those are all the elephant armies we have. Yeah. Then you're going to create new units, because you're going to give up these and these. Actually, I don't know if your chariots work well with your strategy. Select. Skirmishing. Actually, your chariots won't be bad with it. But I wouldn't have any bonus with it. So, no, I still think this is a bad idea. There's no way to combine these. Unless I do the Padma Vuja, which is crazy good for. This apparently, but skirmishing is in general good. I'm just gonna disband these. No, I'm even going to disband these units. They're too expensive to maintain. So yeah, we'll pay for their disbandment. That's apparently a thing you need to do in this game in order to get rid of units. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There you go. You have 22,000 troops still. Oh, we still have heavy troops. Which are also good at shock. Which is something that's really good with the elephants as well. I think I'm keeping these guys around. In fact, do I not have shock? Oh wait, I don't have an army anymore, of course. No, what am I saying? My father had an army. I don't have an army. Shock. Shock. I can't go into these two, but it would work great against the Padmavuya, which is not so well, and it's great against envelopment. But this is good against envelopment and against hit and run tactic. Let's just put you on a hit and run countering. Are you not a former friend of my father? Yeah, but you are not a friend of mine. You were the scheming, annoying little bastard that constantly becomes annoying to me. So I'm gonna put giving you a little bit more troops. And I'm gonna take your chariots. And I'm gonna disband those as well, because this is getting a little too expensive. And I'm even going to disband a wee little bit more in this unit. There you go. Actually, basically what my brother did is he did buy himself a major large army. And even if he goes disloyal against the elephants, he doesn't really have a big of a chance. This is my former... wow, they've become immediately... No, they're loyal to Shata van Vija. But he is Ishaku. This is the former army of my father. Or are they loyal to me? They're loyal to me. Ah, so these are loyal to the family. Can I put myself as a general in there? Andhara would be annoyed. Okay, Andhara I don't want to piss off right now, to be honest. Later, probably. But look at them. They're already putting armies at our borders. Can I place myself in the head of the army? Yeah, I can. Let's just do that. Even if I have no quality at all. Let's just do that. And let's divide this army into two. Is this correct? 4 and 4. Yes. Select this unit and place this general back. Which I can't because of reasons. Oh, well he's a better researcher. Hold on. Can I put you into research? Yep. Thank you. This is your new position. Nah. Done. Voila. Okay. We have regained ourselves. And now you're a scorned family because... Oh, no, but you're researchers. You're doing just well. Lack of a commander over here. That's fine. We are combining these two armies because shock works for both of them. Okay, they work a little bit better for elephants. So this is actually lowering their capacity a wee little bit. But... You are worse against horse archers. You don't have a heavy infantry. You're much better against heavy cavalry. But in the main reason, you are just worse. So you know what? Let's just... As cool as they are, that we have these, disband them as well. We can recreate them if we want to. Oh, another Kuntalan revolt. How unexpected. I cannot... I'm gonna revoke this guarantee because you are just falling apart every other second. Seriously. You're constantly falling apart. You're not really powerful. We need a military man apparently. And that is moral of armies plus 4%. That's kind of good. Kinda wish I could switch these guys out. Can I do that? Or will they then get seriously pissed off? We have to test that. Your loyalty is 47.5%. So, let's say I put in Woo's Scorn family. You. Put you in, and then place the Adrian in here. Is your loyalty has not changed. Okay, because I'd rather have more of armies higher than the mercenary maintenance. Saving. Now only Balika is scorned. So there's still a scorned family. Balika. This one. You have 10 of that. Actually, now that I know I can just trade out things, why shouldn't I? 10. You are Balika. What are you complaining about? What national tax modifier is... You have a job, Balikas. You just find that you have 2 little jobs, apparently. Well, that's too bad for you, sorry. Seriously. Disloyal characters. This Balika character. Is that the problem then? I'll have to see. You are asking... Man, it's a mess up here as of late. Invention. Well, we are definitely reaping the benefits of that mess, I have to admit. Army maintenance cost. Just down, please. Thank you. There we go. There is our income. And just have to check everything now. Cultural simulation, cultural simulation, cultural simulation. Thank you. Cultural simulation. I have the fear that he's more powerful than I am nowadays. Because I think we have more in... Oh, sorry, wrong. In the region map mode. We have everything of Karnata now. And we don't have everything of this area. By the way, if we... Do we have everything of Karnata? No, we almost have everything of Karnata. We lack these little chunks. The Antharan Revolt, you don't say! You have parts of Dravidon. I know I'm going to get like a ton of aggressive expansion, but that is exactly the part that we need that just revolted. So let me just open diplomacy. Antharan Revolt. Fabricate a claim. And I need to check this north. Fabricate a claim. Move the armies there. We are about to go to war with this revolt. Oh, sorry, I don't know how I did that. I messed up the map view. There it is. Now I know how. Still not entirely correct, but... Okay, and now I feel I've messed it up. I will probably restart the game after this recording. We'll just have to live with the fact that for now, the map is a wee bit messed up. Oh, I can just go through this territory. Nice. We don't need to walk all the way around. We are going to capture you. Don't move. You need to capture this province. Antharan Revolt. Decline over. Open diplomacy. Declare war. You're gonna get help of Ashika. I don't give a hoot. I don't know who that is. I really don't. I apologize. I probably am insulting someone. Ashika, where are you? Over there. In that case, let's keep a few armies down here. As the rest of us is going to bring the pain. Sure, enjoy. already captured this. What's this? Put an end to this little revolt. Lankan slave killed, or we can say we will win the deserters out. We gain religious power, local unrest. Sure, we'll do that one. Do I have an omen? I still have an omen, and I have lots of power. I should really start using that, but I am currently so focused on warfare that I am a little apprehensive to focus on that. Hold on, I got a little cat that is nearby. I could get a little distracted simply because he's trying to sit on my lap, and I don't have time for that right now, Ares. There you go. And there's another death. Okay, hold on. Sure, you can have that all access. Let's find someone that's good. You're 40 years old. Which are the scorned families? Balika. I don't have one of you nearby. That's good. Let's do you. You're constantly starving, which I think it has to do with this army just being over here. I don't know how to solve that impact. Build a granary over here. Perhaps that will help. Build actually 2 of them. We have more than enough money. Cash is not an issue. Shoot, that's a large army. Okay, you know what? I got a cat in the way anyways. It is about time to end the episode. I am going to come back to you at the end in the next episode. Might have just have done this battle already because I'm going to get trashed here and I need to create an appropriate response. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.